pee.
Just go. Hello, my friends. How is everybody doing?
We got Ann, Joseph, Fireside.
So sorry, I'm just bumping over here to the
just moved
to the pop-out chat.
I can't even see it.
Gotta go to the pop-out chat. How are we on audio levels? We're doing
Who's
okay.
all here? Hi, Purple, Lisa, Scorpio guy, Maddie, Lisa, Stephanie.
How is everyone doing this wonderful morning or evening or daytime, wherever you are?
Josh, the Japan saucer in Virginia. I love that name.
I love that so much.
Hi, Peter. Welcome.
How's everybody doing today?
We got everybody's here.
Dude, what's up?
Love to see it. Hi, everyone. It's so good to see your faces. Except that I can't see your faces.
I know.
can see your faces on your little profile pictures.
Yeah.
Love it.
Love it.
Love it. Love, 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 love it. Now, if you don't have your name in your name, will you please tell us your first name? That way I always forget.
Can you make like a live chat name where you just put like a parentheses
for our live chat?
I don't know if you can.
I think you'd have to do that on your account.
Oh, that's not as easy.
Aaliyah. Oh, Ayla. Sorry, not Aaliyah. Ayla.
A girl.
Paul is the fireside psychic is Paul.
So psychic Paul.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are doing well. Well enough.
Ben, we have not watched season 2 yet.
We have not. And we've done.
We're due for it.
We do have some tea to drop.
Some
tea to spread, but we might have to use some cryptic language because we don't want anyone to catch wind.
I just don't want to get in trouble, but I also am mad about it.
We're mad about it, but we also it makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a great question. Mariah. Okay, so Mariah hasn't been on the lives. We see her in person some, but she's not been on the lives because of work. Like her work, she has to get up in the morning to go to work, and so now she's not as flexible with her job.
And Matthew Moomore is currently in
another country.
Somewhere. He's in another country.
We're going to his friend's wedding.
Yeah.
Which is so cool.
And then
he won't be around.
He's in Montana right now. So a long way away from us. So he's not there. But
he's also been busy. His internet hasn't been great this summer, so that's why he hasn't been around much either.
Yeah.
We got to talk
to him on the phone the other day. I talked to him on the phone the other day.
Yeah,
he had
which
to
was
drive
good.
somewhere to go get service.
I'm too busy to watch
these shirts. This is just a Comfort Colors shirt that's been made into a cutoff.
Our friends our buddy at Main Street Thieves actually cut it for us.
He has like a good. Oh, is that yours too?
Yeah, mine too. Yeah. I love how he cuts shirts.
He does a good job of he has
sometimes what I'll do is with this, these are my favorite cutoffs, and so sometimes what I'll do is I'll lay these out on shirts I want to do cutoffs for and use them as like a guide. But
basically he just leaves a little bit of an edge.
So basically here's the seam.
There's the seam of the
shirt,
t-shirt.
of the sleeve, and then he cuts it about 2 inches.
And then he cuts it about right below the waist.
Yeah. So it's about like so. It's a little crop.
We've
got a little Waterloo tonight. A little guava berry. This was at Costco.
Lemonade.
We were just trying it out because it was at Costco. And we were like,
this is
might as well.
We saw it. We said, okay. They didn't have my favorite LaCroix, so I had to pivot. But
Joseph, you never overstepped. This is a safe place. You're fine. Joseph, thank you for supporting me last week. I probably overshared. No, you didn't.
Not at all.
Not at all.
This is a safe place.
Safe place. I'm being nosy, but why do you put your... Wait, what? Okay. That's the tea.
That's the tea.
That's the tea.
That's not nosy at all. Okay,
not nosy.
Have to be
it was going viral
discreet because of words, but just bear with us.
Bear with us and try to understand between the lines.
We were
hired.
If you look at the one on YouTube, you can see that it says sponsored on that one. This is not a sponsored live stream, not Spawn. But on that one, it was a sponsored video. So we had been contracted to make sure that we do that dance. Well, we didn't know anything about the dance. They didn't tell us in advance what it was. We just knew it was Lady Gaga, and that's all we knew. And that we had to learn a dance. Well, we ended up seeing the music video and forgetting about this conversation. We signed an NDA and everything, to make sure that we wouldn't spill any
we couldn't talk about it before the video.
But there was nothing really to talk about. No. She had already announced that the song was coming.
I think they were planning to share the dance with us early because the dance track that they sent, once they actually sent the stuff, had a phony track underneath it. It was just a click track.
Dancers, even the girls on Wednesday that
didn't dance to the song.
They danced to a click track. And they even talk about that. They're like, we'd never heard the song until it came out.
Yeah. So it's super secret.
Super secretive.
Which is fine.
That's fine.
We just did the dance early.
But a part of the contract was we would do the dance, and then they were also they added on to our contract that they wanted us to make sure we posted a Instagram story.
Right, Ben? Isn't that cool? It was really cool.
Very cool.
It was a cool opportunity.
Very cool opportunity. Wait, hold on. It gets better.
It gets better and worse.
They want and worse, but fine.
Fine.
they wanted us to post on Instagram
A story
that said the full video or whatever the video is over on YouTube Shorts. Go see it, which makes sense. They're trying to drive traffic from our other platform to YouTube. Totally makes sense.
We had asked prior to posting any of this, because it took like 2 days to get through approvals. We said, hey, once this is posted, we have another version of the video, a different version of this video. Can we put that across our other platforms? And that's the one with the video over the top. Obviously, we couldn't do that for the paid one because it has like copyrighted material in it. But for other platforms, that's fine. And so we were like
TikTok and Instagram,
and we're not paid for it, so it's like whatever. So we were like, can we post that?
People,
and they said, well, don't post it before the YouTube video goes out, but after is fine. So we're like, cool.
Maybe really thinking gets really complicated.
It does get really complicated.
So we were talking to a whole team of people.
Lots of people.
And I wasn't talking to any of them. My manager was. So we were being told all of the info, and our manager did a great job. She is very on top of things. Their team is great over there. So we were talking, so it's kind of like this. There's YouTube Shorts, which is a company. Then there's a marketing agency. And above YouTube Shorts is Lady Gaga's team. And then there's Lady Gaga, YouTube, marketing team, us.
Our manager,
us. So there's like a lot of communication that has
lots
to happen.
of cooks in the kitchen.
A lot of approvals that we have to get from other people. When we asked if it was possible for us to post on Instagram,
the agency,
to
our understanding,
the whoever we were talking to, the agency that was like not YouTube, not Gaga, the agency was like, yeah, that's fine. But then so we did it, we posted it, and then there were somebody from someone else's team. We think either YouTube or Gaga's team. We don't know. Was like, we assume YouTube.
We don't know. We have no way of knowing. Yeah, I don't think Gaga would care.
But they were like, please take it down because
from Instagram Reels, only Instagram Reels. Just got an ad from. Wait, in the middle of yours, you shouldn't.
Middle? We have it to that turned up.
Wait, are you back on, Peter? Can you see us now, or did it just pop up and it's like taking over?
Is it like on the bottom of the screen, or is it on the full ad?
What is this?
I thought we had it set to not do any.
Yeah,
ads.
you shouldn't. Also, it's saying I'm having errors. Is it glitchy for anybody? Can anybody tell me if they're getting glitchy?
It's saying it's not working, but it is working.
But
that's not our chat rate.
Yeah.
What's going on? Can you hear us?
I had to shut it off. Saw the whole thing. Weird. Because right now it's saying that I have to manually.
Everyone seems fine.
No good here. It's fine. Oh. YouTube one says our connectivity is poor. Sorry, we just got off the tangent. My bad, guys. So it says that we have poor service, or like our Wi-Fi is going slow or something. And then it's also saying that it just said, hey, it's a great time to put on an ad, but I didn't click on it. So
weird.
I do apologize. Peter, I'm so sorry. You got an ad.
Did anyone else get an ad just now?
You should only get an ad when you get on the stream, right?
That should be the only time you see an ad.
Huh. So strange.
Weird.
Sorry, Peter. It did get glitchy for a moment, but it seems okay now. Okay, we're good.
Bizarre.
No, I'm dismiss this. There. I told it not to do any more ads. So let me know if you guys get ads, because it should only give you an ad when you enter the video. The
okay, I'm gonna go back. And make sure that I explain
this situation.
We had a contract with YouTube to do the Lady Gaga dance. So Lady Gaga's team is involved, but they're like up here. They're over in the internet skies. We're only talking to YouTube and an agency
that represents
YouTube and us. So there's only really 3 levels of command that we really talk to.
Yeah. No, there's only one person we talk to. Technically.
Well, 2. But
there's one person else that emailed in.
One person we're talking to, our contact. And she said it was okay if we posted it to Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, everywhere, Twitter, whatever.
Once the other video went up.
Yes,
after. Yeah.
That's not here or there. But yes, as soon as it went out, it could go everywhere. Because they weren't paying for everywhere else. They were just paying for the one on YouTube. But we wanted to put it everywhere. So 12 hours later, they were like, take it down. And we're like, no, it's doing better than anywhere else.
On Instagram.
Like Instagram was almost at 100,000 views. And we were like,
yeah, it was doing really well.
So we were really upset. And there's in the contract, there was nothing that said we couldn't.
Like no exclusivity.
but it makes sense because they were like, no, the point is to push people away from Instagram into YouTube.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. It makes sense. But for us, it was a bummer because it was doing very well.
And what we really should have done is said, hey, listen, like you didn't pay for exclusivity. So like if you wanted exclusivity, we were going to have to negotiate that cost. But we
Paul
didn't.
was too nice and
I took it down.
It went too fast.
I do really want to be in good graces of YouTube though. So like,
yeah, we love YouTube.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we do want to work well with YouTube and we want to work more with YouTube. That would be so much
it would be
fun.
cool to do more for
That was great.
So then I was just kind of appeasing them. It was interesting that they only mentioned Reels and like they didn't talk about TikTok or any of the other ones.
Yeah. But maybe that was because they had the story up on
that's
Instagram
maybe
Reels.
it.
Who knows?
They're like, why?
That's
why?
a look. We wanted to make a video about it or something, and then we were like, no, that's petty.
That's
Like-
so petty, you guys. So we refilmed it again this evening, and I just finished editing it, so we'll
It'll
put it
go
up in the
tomorrow
morning.
So we have different outfits on. It's in a different part of our house.
Different frame.
It looks like a totally different video.
But I think it
So-
probably would be fun to make that one now public again because that
We're technically still in the contract window, so I
Yeah,
don't
I don't
know.
know.
It's always hard for me to know how to do that, but
it's just kind of weird now.
I mean, they probably aren't looking at us now, so
It's probably fine, but
I don't know.
whatever.
I don't know.
I don't know. The legality of this stuff sometimes is like, what? What are we doing?
What are we wearing for this one? We're wearing as much cream
Like
color
creamy
clothes as we
white
can
as we
because we
can.
wanted to look as much like the music video as possible.
Yeah. When I was doing the stuff to cut out so the video could be above us and our heads don't get cut off. I was cutting us out and I was like, oh man, the auto like masking tool does not like the white clothes. It like kept getting confused. Ghosts.
Yeah, YouTube is confusing sometimes, but again, we love working with them, and we would love to.
I think
this is like our favorite. We love YouTube.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And I also love the fact that we get to do our regular dance content just getting paid to do it, which is pretty sick.
that was
so,
like
that's
really a
so
cool
cool
thing and
And so I think at the end of the day,
opportunity.
that's for me what I came down to when I was like, I'm just gonna delete it or I'm just gonna remove it so that you don't see it. Is because it's like at the end of the day, I would rather
have a good
relationship
with YouTube.
and I can still post that dance again later. Like
Well, like even Michael was like,
Yeah.
"Could you film it again?" And we did.
and we did
tonight.
Yeah.
So, real
So-
quick tonight, we were like, "Let's do it again."
Yeah. So anyway, it's more just like it was.
Hi, Philip.
The frustrating part was we were given approval to do it, and then that approval was taken away, and it was almost
After it was doing well,
like it was almost like it was like a slap on the wrist when you were like, but we were told we could. So like I feel silly.
even though it was potentially even a different
Team, it could have been a
a
different,
whole
yeah.
different company, but
Yeah,
possibly
it could have
had a
been.
problem with it.
Yeah.
So we don't know. And again, like we have to be gracious. Like we don't know the whole situation, and again, it makes sense to their mission. It just was frustrating on our end,
Yes,
because
yeah.
we wanted it to be live everywhere,
Yeah.
or dead in the case of this video.
The dead dance everywhere.
Yeah, it's the dead dance everywhere. Anyway, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it did really go crazy with that video. So eventually, it's just like archived. Basically, is how Instagram does it. You can archive it and then you can unarchive it later, but it won't circulate like it did originally.
Or like,
so,
like it should.
Right.
I mean, it might.
So
I mean,
maybe.
well, I don't know. Who's to know?
but yeah, go Saucers. I think Preston was asking about a meet and greet in Kansas City. The hard part with meet and greets right now, well, just in general, is getting like the word out. So like we could all agree here, we'll do a KC meet and greet and like 3 people will show up, which is great, and I would love that. But it's a lot of like organization, and like sometimes you got to worry about security, and as a public event, you got to like it gets in the weeds really fast.
There's just been too many
Situations
in meet and greet culture that has gone south. Like even New York City had a big PSA that they did with influencers that they were like, guys, no more rogue like meet and greets. Like you need to have it planned with an organizer, and it has to be a thing. Just because there's been a lot of accidents or
Well, I mean, you look at Christina Grimmie. That was even under a
that thing-
controlled
that,
environment.
Like, yeah, that was a meet and greet that was under control with security and everything.
I
And it
know.
still like ended in tragedy, and that's like the hard part.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not expecting anyone here to do that, but like it is something that we have to be cautious of.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's not a problem until it is, and when it is, it's almost too late.
I know. Yeah.
That's the hard part.
It just gets into
This is
semantics.
so.
not semantics, but like
Oh, this is such a dead stream. Not a live stream.
such a dead stream.
Not a live stream. Oh, you never know when something will go viral or when
You
it,
really
why it
don't.
does. You really don't.
Like
We
even the like Chicago dance, we are
It's like I look at it, I'm like, yeah, it kind of has a viral aspect to it, but like I sat on that video for like a week. I was like, oh, I'll post that one later. It's like we've already done that dance before. It's not that big of a deal. It was just kind of a throwaway for us, and then it like,
yeah.
Hey, well, actually, I think they are going to come back, but we got to grow our hair out again. It just needs to. We thinned it for the summer, and so now it's in a growing out stage, which is not my favorite, but it is what it is.
Philip says because you're incredible, and the New Yorkers want to shake hands.
Yes, that's true.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
I know one that would go viral. Oh wait, the lake video, Nicole. Nicole,
that makes it sound dirty. No, not a lake. The lake video that Paul never made.
Yeah, I've never edited it. We went to the lake with Nicole, and I never edited it. The video that we took.
It's really cool too because we're solo skiing.
Slalom
skiing, and that was really fun.
That was really cool.
I can't wait for next summer. I want to try again.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Emojis.
Yes, I know.
Yes. Emoji not dirty. A boat, water, the lake.
It just made it sound like Paul's being really, really sus on that.
Oh yeah. No sus.
No sus. You guys need to come back to England. I would love to. We really want to come see Hercules.
Yeah, I want to come see Hercules on the West End really bad.
So bad.
But I don't know when that will happen.
And the rain was really good.
Thank you, Paul. Yeah, I really like that New York video. Turned out really nice, but it was funny because I did not think it was going to go viral. Like
we actually didn't.
We
sat on it. Like
yeah,
it was like
we didn't post it right away.
We could post it today. We posted it, guys. First 12 hours, very average.
Okay, yeah,
almost below average. And I was like, whatever. It has legs. Like usually, we always say it has legs. Like usually, the oldies ones, like any of like the I Want You Back or anytime we've done Chicago, it's done well, but it's taken a long time to do well.
Yeah.
Like
the one with Melissa B. Crafty did over 1 million views. The Chicago with
but
her.
Do you remember the one we did in the snow on the way home from seeing Chicago?
Yeah, and that one
did really well,
and it
too,
did well for a long time.
But it did well over time.
Yeah,
like it wasn't like a hit, right away. Whereas this one was like, I'm like it'll take
and
its
then
time.
After a few days, it was
it was after one day.
Yeah,
and I remember waking up the next morning and being like, Paul.
I thought that it was doing decently well when I went to sleep the night before.
It hit
like 5,000 views.
It's for 500,000 views by the next morning.
Okay. I thought it was over 1 million the first morning, but I could
it might have been.
I don't remember. I just remember being like, "Wow, that was not what I expected."
Ben says you have legs.
Well, I do have legs.
True.
I can walk. I appreciate that.
I found your guys' channel with One Piece dance. Are you fans of One Piece?
I am a huge fan.
Live action. I am not a live action super stan, but I've not watched the live action of One Piece. I'm still watching the actual show.
Yeah, we're watching the animated feature or the animated show right now. I'm on episode 800. I just surpassed episode 800, and I love the show.
Way ahead of me.
I freaking love One Piece, you guys. I can talk about One Piece all the time.
No, I have a bit of a bone to pick with One Piece.
Yes, you do. Luke really does have a bone to pick. Let's hear this.
Paul and I have this conversation quite regularly, so I figure y'all might as well.
Y'all might jump in.
Now, if you don't know what One Piece is, I'll give you a brief overview. One Piece is like a treasure hunt animated show in the style of anime, which is from Japan.
It's one of the longest running shows of all time.
And it is originally recorded in Japanese, and then it's been dubbed into English if you want to watch it in English.
And other languages as well.
Yeah, many languages. But Paul and I have been watching the dubbed version. Hold your hate. And I'm
going to zoom this camera in a little bit.
And because of that, Peter just got another ad.
What? Peter?
You manually shut off ads.
Yeah, I did. I literally went in here and I said no more.
YouTube heard us talking about them. YouTube heard us talking about them.
It's YouTube.
And they said,
dude, I got to look at these
settings. Is it just Peter? Is anyone else? Ben didn't
get an ad. Oh, Maddie might have a clue in. I don't know because I shouldn't. I'm
watching on the phone. Would that be a different though?
I don't think so. I'm set basically. So how I'm set on the YouTube stream settings is for monetization. Like I have to place the ad. I'm looking at my settings here to make sure that didn't get turned off, but that is how it is. Monetization. Yeah, I insert mid-roll ads manually. So I have to click this button up here. And even when I do that, sometimes it doesn't play an ad for everybody.
Weird.
Guys, I don't understand.
Is anyone else getting ads, or is it just Peter?
Is it just Peter?
But that's even more bizarre.
But yeah, that would be something I'm.
Hold on. Zoom in. Go to the other chat. What are you doing?
I'm trying to go to my settings.
I don't think the settings are set right. We just looked at them. Wow.
Usually I get ads, but not today on his phone.
Nope. No ad. Nobody else. No ads, and I usually get them in
YouTube.
midstream.
Yeah, me too. We're YouTube Premium, so I don't get ads generally. But
I don't have. Yeah.
I'm
also on my phone on Android. I'm on PC.
I'm getting ads flash across my keyboard. Oh, so like along along the bottom. That sometimes will happen. That'll happen regardless on YouTube because YouTube is monetizing those. Those will happen like.
That's bizarre.
Mom said no ads. Weird, Peter. Oh, Kurt just got an ad.
But why would it be?
But why?
That's so bizarre.
Okay, Kurt, when you got an ad, is it a full ad? Like it takes over your screen and you can't hear us? Or can you still hear us and it's just at the bottom of the screen? Because I'm curious about that. So the ones at the bottom of the screen, I think, are actually YouTube's monetization. We have nothing to do with that. Target audience, maybe?
No, that shouldn't be a thing. If
No,
we have to manually
I have turned it off.
We've never had that problem before.
Okay, question again. Do you all get an ad when you jump into the, unless you have YouTube Premium, that's not going to happen. But when you click on the stream originally, do you get an ad? You guys, we're just ironing out these kinks right now because I'm sick and tired of this.
Well, we just need to we need to send a message to YouTube.
Ad at the start of the stream. Yes. Algorithm. Yes, of course.
Because I don't really like having.
I only get it. Yeah. So you're supposed to, no ads for me at all. That's fine. That sometimes it won't. That's how YouTube is.
Way more cool with no.
Can you hear? Oh, can hear you twice. Couldn't hear you the other. So okay. So you had a few on the were they, Peter? Were they just on the bottom of the screen for those?
He's on his phone, so I don't know how that.
Oh, I don't either. Yeah, I don't know.
I only
first time ever. That is so, Peter. That shouldn't be happening. So maybe can you check? Oh no, you're logged in because you're talking to us on your account.
Huh. Sorry, I'm just gonna go on my settings over here. And
can you pull up? Can you log in? Just switch accounts and go to a regular account that has ads, like a different email address, maybe. Yeah. Like log into a different email address and see if we can trip it.
Let me try.
We'll see. Yes, ad at the start only is what Timothy's saying. Okay. Do the claw hands. Kidding.
The one we did right before the stream though, we didn't do the where Paul comes under me and it's really cool because we had to do a different angle.
Yeah, we did it on a different spot in our house.
Yeah, so we go it looks like I have 4 arms.
Oh yeah, yep. When I get an ad, it pops up and then I have to click out of it.
How does it? It's not letting
Peter.
me. Weird.
No, but Peter, maybe we can chat about it later too. I'm just curious why it's happening to you tonight. And it's not I checked my settings. It shouldn't be happening.
And Peter, does this happen to you regularly, or has it just been tonight?
He said yeah.
Sorry.
First time ever.
Weird.
So strange.
And weird that it's
weird that it's targeting, and it's you and Kurt are the only two that I think are having
that it targeted.
That is.
It won't let me change accounts.
Weird. Yeah. When you join the chat at first, that's normal, Kurt. The only time you should see an ad is at the beginning. Oh, guys, I don't have any videos to premiere this week, but when we do have new videos coming out, I'm gonna try to release them on Mondays after, because we did that the other day with the Nintendo World video. Even though I had to take it down and then I uploaded the wrong file and then I had to upload it again.
You should have just left it up.
I should have just left it up. It was fine. It wasn't that deep, but that was so much fun for me. I enjoyed having a little premiere after.
I know, that was really fun.
That was fun. Charlie has arrived. Welcome. Charlie, let us know
if you ever get any ads.
After the first ad when you first get in. Let us know if you get an ad because we're doing a test. Because I have it turned off, so you should only get the ad at the very beginning. You should not get periodic ads. But we've got Kurt and Peter getting ads throughout the video, so let us know. Anyway, back to One Piece. One Piece is a pirate show that's the longest running anime, I think, of all time. I actually don't quote me on that. I think so. It's been running a very long time.
See mine. This one's not on premium at all, and it didn't give me an ad.
Okay.
When I got on.
Yeah, Nicole said that happened to her too.
Okay, I'll keep it.
So just keep an eye on it. I mean, but we weren't watching it that close, so
I know we're not watching it that close.
Just opened it up on my phone too, so I'll let you know if I get an ads there. Okay, thanks, Dave. Thanks guys.
Y'all. Thanks y'all
keep
for
us posted.
Us out.
Yeah, keep us posted because. Wait. Does Luke like doing the splits and high kicks more than Paul? Luke just is more flexible than Paul, so I let Luke do those because I'm not as flexible.
Paul can almost do the splits as well, though.
I'm getting close.
I'll be real. My splits are not comfortable.
are?
I will say though, when I was on the bike handle splits, those did not hurt at all.
But
I was so
warm.
warm, and I was like,
post a workout like that.
I hadn't really stretched, but I was like just feeling like so good. And those splits, I just felt a little stretch. I didn't feel like I was. Like,
but I also think that you weren't in a full like deep. Like you were pretty deep, but you're in a like a.
That one's actually further down than I'm normally.
Really? Is it on that? That's your right split or your left
right split? And I'm still not.
But you're level. You're flat on the ground, right, with your left.
Yeah, that was pretty flat. My thigh was on both handlebars and the back of my hamstring.
I feel like in the picture you look like it's like up. You're like not here.
It's because of my feet. So if you look at my
yeah.
feet, they're dropped and sickled. So
ew, gross.
I know. I was even working at not doing that.
Yeah.
And,
Peter said sent it to Luke. So
thank you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kurt said and just popped up right now for some reason. Kurt knows we're talking about it and it's just throwing them at you. It's just being mean.
Oh, weird. Peter said it's doing this. So like it has like an ad on the bottom.
Oh, but it takes. Oh, so you can't comment while the ad is happening?
Can you like get that little exit thing? Will it let you get out of it?
Yeah.
That is so weird.
Charlie in the house.
Hi y'all. Thanks for sending me that.
What phones do you guys have? We have the iPhone 16 Pro Maxes.
Until
the 17 comes out
tomorrow.
Guys, the Apple event's tomorrow. What are thoughts? Are they going to do the flip phone?
Paul, that's
No,
next year. That's
that's
like
next
that's easily like the biggest thing is like they're making it an Air size so that they can make it. A flip phone.
Will you do the flip if they did it?
Once I do it, probably.
You
We'll
think
see.
first gen?
It really depends on what they do with it. If they actually do it well, maybe. But I also really just like I don't need much.
Yeah.
I'm focused on my camera is a big priority for me.
Mm-hmm.
Camera and size. I want the battery to be big. The Air, the problem with the new Air is that
battery.
It's not going to have a big battery because it can't. So
Yeah.
I would rather have a bigger phone, like a thicker phone, just to have a bigger battery. So battery and a good camera. And it's harder to get a good camera if you take away
Joseph.
size.
Yes, that's true. Yeah,
Like,
you're right.
Any depth takes away actual depth between your
Preston, what
sensor.
kind of a question is that? Do we dress up for Halloween? Of course we dress up for Halloween.
But we usually don't plan it out until the day before.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
usually
real.
it's
We're
like-
not real big planners.
No, not really big planners, but
We usually do Harry Potter or Deadpool Wolverine, or this year I guess we could do
Fantastic Four.
But usually we just once a year we come up with a new costume.
yeah.
And usually it's for a video. You know?
Yeah.
I don't
Joseph
know.
said my hair looks really good in the Fantastic Four costume when I do like the. Is it when I do like the little horns, like the?
Oh, that's the Wolverine one.
the Wolverine one. No, that's Wolverine, not the.
Yeah, what did you do for the?
I don't remember what I did for the Fantastic Four. Probably Wolverine. Yeah, I don't know. I love Kurt. Honestly, really work on turning your hips out and just stretch every day for 30 seconds. Hold on each side, left side, right side, center, and just hold for 30 seconds and really relax into it.
I would also do some warming up stretches, like trying to do like
pigeons
and like 90-90s where your legs are like bent, one's to the back and one's like in front of you, and then you flip it. And try to do those, and
Yeah.
even if you can't touch the floor, do that.
Preston,
That'll
we
help
should
your
do
hips open
Scooby Doo
up.
with the bell bottoms. We just don't have. I need like a crew of 5.
Yeah, it's always hard because like Paul and I really want to do the golden dance from K-pop Demon Hunters, but there's only 2 of us.
Yeah.
So we feel a little bit like silly.
Yeah.
And then also
Like I want to do golden, but
then we also would love to do the boo-whoop, the
the soda pop.
do the Soulja Boys.
Yeah, but the black or the
black,
the color.
I want to do that real bad.
I can do a little swoosh.
The dance is a little weird because it's a little clunky, but I do like it.
The soda pop dance.
No, Paul. The I'll Be Your Idol.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be your idol.
First of all, if you have
Love
not watched
that film,
K-pop Demon Hunters on Netflix,
get on it. What are you doing?
I got Netflix again so that I could watch K-pop Demon Hunters.
And we planned to watch it and get rid of Netflix again.
And
Guess
now
what?
I kept Netflix so that I can continue to watch it.
Yeah.
Yes.
But there's no
Yes,
place
I
to
did.
buy the film yet.
I know. You could see it in the theaters for one weekend.
I know.
And I was
that's
so
when
mad.
We were at D23, and I was like
sad.
so mad. You both would look great dancing as creepy clown costumes. My friend's a famous Burbank Clowns House Yard Halloween event.
Oh,
that's cool.
That's cool.
We should go to like a Spirit Halloween after like Halloween and just like
Or near Halloween,
Like-
because that's when they're trying to get rid of everything. Like
yeah,
right
or just
Halloween.
collect some fun things for
Someone
videos.
said that. They said, yeah, if you ever want fun like Halloween costumes, go at the end of the season to anywhere.
Wait, what are you asking, Joseph? Is it dubbed horror? I don't know what you're asking about. Oh, it was such a fun movie. Wait, you finally saw what? Oh,
K-pop Demon Hunters?
K-pop Demon Hunters? Oh no, it's not horror, and it's K-pop. It's made for American audiences. It plays with Korean a little bit. It's
okay.
like set in Korea.
I really don't even know how to explain it, but once you watch it, you'll get it.
Yeah.
And it's not even a movie that like, it's a movie that your 3-year-old will watch and be obsessed with, all the way up to your parents.
Yeah,
will
could watch it and be obsessed.
And enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I think that it's a really powerful. It sounds. I remember when some people were talking about it when I first heard about it, and we love K-pop. We love Korean culture. We love Japanese culture, and so like anime, all that stuff. We love it. Weebs, if you will.
No, Joseph. The majority is in English. There are some Korean words in the songs, but for the most part, it's in English.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
And then so it's not dubbed.
And it's by the same studio that did the Miles Morales Spider-Man films.
It's Sony Animation.
Sony Animation, and it's incredible.
So good.
And honestly, the animation is probably one of my favorite parts, but the music is so good. And the characters are just so charismatic and like
well thought
dynamic,
out,
and they're deep. And there's a lot of Easter eggs, so people are like watching it again and again and again, and getting more and more out of it.
There's little Easter eggs and stuff. It's real good.
It's very good. Yeah. And I always say it's almost like a.
Oh, what's your favorite song?
It's almost like a. Sorry, I'll get to that. It's like a therapy lesson on shame, but from 3 different angles.
Yeah.
And that's like the premise of the movie.
Yes, Paul. K-pop is Korean. It's Korean pop, but that's why it's called K-pop Demon Hunters.
And it's
based on
Korea.
It's based like the characters are kind of based on K-pop idols of our time. So like the boy band, the Soulja Boys boy band is based on Stray Kids, and the girls are taken from tropes of like. The women tropes.
I would say almost like Blackpink-ish.
Yeah, but only 3.
Blackpink is a K-pop band. Stray Kids is a K-pop band that's currently very popular.
Yeah.
Like it's popular in America too. Yeah. Like it's not just.
But it was done by. They brought in Koreans to do the film, but it's made for American audiences.
It's so popular that like the 3 voice actors who played the 3 main characters presented last night at the VMAs.
Like it's a big deal.
Like it's a big deal.
Well,
they were also nominated.
4 of the songs were in the Billboard Top 100.
And Golden is the first K-pop girl group, which is fictional, but it's the first K-pop girl group to break the #1 on Billboard Top 100 worldwide.
Which is crazy.
An animated feature.
An animated feature film, girl group, a fake animated feature girl group beat out like Blackpink, Stray Kids, all these bands for the Billboard Top 100.
ABBA 2 doesn't count because Rosé was solo.
Yeah, it's true. So, she wasn't a girl group. Yeah,
but
she did hit #1.
She also hit #1.
So
there's so much, but again, that's like kind of an arbitrary list in my opinion. Like,
it's like
I don't think it has
merit.
Really, a lot of merit to do with like how good a song is. Yeah. It's just how commercial it's become.
I know,
but
honestly, I like all of the songs. You guys are talking about all the songs. Soda Pop is probably my most my bop.
Are you serious?
I love Soda Pop, but I love Takedown. I love
Takedown.
Golden.
Takedown just gets me makes me be like.
Okay, I like Takedown, but I also really like the opener. What is the opener? This is what it sounds like is also very good. Ben mentioned that. Gosh, I just like the entire soundtrack. Look at me just
broke into a million pieces and
we can't go back.
I do.
It was so good, you guys. We gotta watch it. I gotta watch it again.
Let me look at the soundtrack. The opener, though.
What is the opener?
I don't know.
Takedown. It's
Yeah, you want to go wild? Okay, I'll
show you wild. I don't know lyrics. You guys, I have ADHD. I don't listen to lyrics. I just listen to That's how I hear music.
Get onto my level.
Yeah,
I love it when they jump out of the plane and they're like skydiving and they're like
literally obsessed.
beating up the demons in the air, and I'm like screaming.
You guys, I have to say right now, just give it a chance. If you don't have Netflix, get Netflix. If you, I don't know. I don't even know how to say because everyone's like, "Are you serious, K-pop Demon Hunters?" And then like grown men will watch it and be like, "I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed."
I
know.
I think it's just because it's also. I don't know. There's something healing.
How
about
it's
the
done.
Storyline.
There it is, Brian. Thanks.
I think there's something healing about the storyline too.
Yeah.
Again, how it tackles shame.
Yeah,
in a very, very front punching. Like this is the point. I don't know. I think Rumi is a very, very sympathetic lead, but she's depthy, and she's also you get to see both sides of Rumi. And
yes, I cry when it's Free, when they sing Free.
I love Free.
Love.
They just the whole
It is very well written.
The whole thing is just very again. It felt like what we would talk about with an older animated, like a 2D animation film, where every aspect has been so meticulously planned because it had to be.
Yeah.
Because every frame was being drawn. This one, while it's 3D animation, it felt like it had that much depth and that much intentionality.
Yeah.
And it took 10 years for them to do it. And this is more like industry side, but Sony was so afraid that it wouldn't make profit. They sold it for a flat rate to Netflix. So now the popularity is really only benefiting Netflix. So then Sony tried to release it in the theaters for one weekend only. And Netflix got petty and was like, no, we own one theater in Burbank and we're going to do this theater. We're going to do one weekend before your weekend. And they did, which is fine. But then Sony still released it.
Well, but Sony has a deal with AMC, so they were able to do it worldwide.
And I'm just mad they didn't do it for a 3 or 4 week long.
I know,
because then I could go see it 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah,
and we couldn't see it the weekend it was available.
I know because we were gone.
So upset.
Ayla's asking if there's going to be a live on Wednesday. You don't know.
We have so.
And we just have so much to do this week, you guys.
If there is, we will post about it.
We will post it. The hard part with us making plans for more than once a week is timing.
And I will say this, for me personally, it's going live like on Monday. I can like get my head around it and it's like, this is fun.
Yeah.
But sometimes it feels a bit jarring to do it in the middle of the week. And I have to like really prepare myself. Paul can just do it. And Paul just like likes it. I feel like I have to like get in the zone and like prepare myself. And
I'm
also
just hanging out.
Also, I like it is like a meeting. And if I have a meeting in like 2 hours, say I have like a meeting coming up in 2 hours. The
ADHD
2 hours
problems.
before it, I like cannot get anything done. And it's because I'm anticipating that meeting. And like, if I forget about the meeting, I'll forget about the meeting.
I feel like you say that, but like this tonight, we like got so much work done in the last like 3 hours of our day before this.
It's because we really don't have an option.
That's true. We don't have any time.
We really don't have a time.
If you had an option, Luke would be scrolling for those hours.
Absolutely.
My colleague just said, oh wait, no, he didn't. He did go to the restroom, and then he literally worked in the kitchen. You guys, on that one.
It's also, I will say, on Vertical Lives, it's very hard to have 2 people on.
It's very hard
because really it feels like a FaceTime call with the audience. And
Yeah.
if there's 2 people involved that are both trying to talk to the audience, we're both seeing different comments. And therefore, it is like really, really jarring to the live.
It's just like chaotic.
I don't mind it if it was like you were on live and I was just
Around.
I was working on other things, and then I would chime in if I have a thought. But
it's hard to be like, it's not going to be like this.
It's hard to have 2 people on the stream.
On the vertical.
Whereas this one's much easier, I feel.
Yeah.
Don't you?
I mean, this is just what we're familiar with.
Yeah. I mean, I love an evening, like settle down. Like I'm not usually doing anything at 10 to 11.
Right.
Other than working on other things I shouldn't be working on, like trying to get one more thing done, and I should just be taking a break. But
yeah,
I do love to just like hang out.
Nice to hear voices from the bathroom.
You asked a question and I like answered from the bathroom. Yes. I remember that.
I do remember that.
Maybe that's gonna be a feature that we have to bring back, and only the Vertical Lives. Luke has to be in the bathroom.
Luke's on at the very beginning. Like, I gotta go to the restroom, and then Luke from the rest of the time is just off camera talking,
but through a door.
So that's like in the bathroom. Oh my gosh, I'm fine. I'm just meeting with you, or I'm just messing with you.
No, I love it.
No, it's funny. I don't think it's hilarious because I do think it is like, it's pretty iconic.
That's so fun. Peter being like, nice to hear voices from the bathroom. Oh, I love it.
What was it? One time somebody, I can't remember who was here.
Paul and I just so.
I think it was Nate and Ashley when they were here right before the family reunion. There was, or no, it wasn't, because Nate and Ashley wouldn't care. It had to be somebody else. But somebody was here. A bunch of people were here. And I think you were in the restroom or I was in the restroom. And somebody said something. No, it was me. It was Nate and Ashley. Because somebody said something and I talked from the bathroom and then immediately was like, because like I would talk to you all the time. I could just be like, oh yeah.
Because in our bathrooms, even if the fan's on, you can kind of hear what's happening out in the living room. You can't hear anything that direction. Paul will try to talk to me from his bathroom with the doors open and no fans on. And I'll be in
like,
here.
I'll just be like cleaning in there
and no fan on, and I still can't hear Paul.
Yeah.
Like it's like that is the Bermuda Triangle.
That one is like you can't hear.
Whereas
him.
out
this
here,
bathroom,
you can hear everything.
And
I will say, even if you were to have a rough time in the bathroom and the fan's on, you can't hear it out here.
No,
but you can hear everything that's happening out here and there, which can be a little disturbing.
It's a little hard because then, like, if someone's talking about you or like communicating something,
and you're like,
oh, I need to chime in on this.
Yeah,
but
and also like. Paul and I are so comfortable with each other. And also, because it's our house, you get comfortable.
Oh, it's there. You can't. Oh, sorry.
What is it?
The camera is really high up today.
Which one?
The disco ball.
Oh, the disco ball. I kind of want to do something to Dancing Queen. I love that song.
Oh, that is a great song. Oh.
Look at her up there. Just dangling around. I just love her.
I don't know why I didn't turn this on before. I gotta get some lights on. I just gotta... You gotta get her moving.
I just like it when she like sparkles.
Yeah. I need to figure out if there's a better... I need to look at like how to get
She makes
a
me
disco
happy when
ball.
she sparkles.
Like lights, because these lights are like floodlights, so
We
they're
need,
not like... I need like a little like lasers or something. I don't know.
No, what is it that they have? Like,
I know.
roller
That's what I
rings,
mean.
They have like spotlights. That, like,
Yeah, but I
go
think
on
they're
them.
higher up.
So
So
they're like right next to it.
Yeah. So I think that the
We should go look
I don't
at a
know.
roller rink and be like,
I know.
what's your lighting setup?
let me just look at the lighting setup for
I mean, you could probably find some kind of spotlights that you could mount.
because isn't that just
around
I mean, it's
it.
just such a vibe up there.
But to get an actual, what if you could get a motor on it so it turns?
You probably could. That's like, I mean, just like, because honestly, you just need like something that just literally has a rotator and a hook and just rotates on a battery.
This is like the kind of ADHD rambles Paul and I get into. But watch, I'm just thinking, what if you put
Tell
the
me about it.
motor right inside? Because I think it wouldn't quite fit though. You'd have to. The motor would have to be.
It'd have to be an S
where
hook.
the hook is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it could rotate, but then where that like the actual indent.
Let me look if there's a rotating S hook.
But then would you be able to put the spotlights where the window seal is?
We'd have to figure that out. That's what I need to look
To point directly
how
at
to
it.
light a
That would
disco
be
ball.
so cool. You can get. Wait, they make full motorized ones?
Stop. I love
They are
that.
bigger. They're bigger?
Perfect. No, you guys, no. We have a disco ball. We don't need another one.
I do love it though.
I forget. Yeah, but that's,
Wait, are you looking up lighting setups for disco balls?
well, I just wanted to see like what the technical, how they would light it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
yeah. 1 sec. Hold please. Hold please.
Favorite comfortable shoe?
Oh, that is a great question.
Honestly,
right now, okay, so
like-
right now we're
okay.
between shoes. Like not between shoes. We are. I have a couple.
Just
that I
recently started wearing on a regular basis the Reebok.
They're like the '80s looking ones.
The 1989 something, whatever. They're very classic looking white sneakers, and I love them so much. And before that, I wore pretty regularly the Nike Air Force Ones, and I also liked those. They were good.
Here's the thing. The Reeboks, in my mind, are like more comfortable right off the bat. Like you put them on and they are comfy.
Perfect.
Whereas the Air Force Ones are not comfortable immediately. But
You don't think so?
They're like comfortable, but they aren't like that comfortable.
Yeah, these are so comfortable.
Those are like cush. Whereas the Air Force Ones, once they adapt to your foot, like once they really mold to your foot, it's
Yeah.
like I could wear those.
But I will say this:
all the
this
time.
is an interesting hot take, and I don't wear these every day because I really like
Converse.
them.
I love Converse.
Stay clean. But we got some Thursday sneakers that I bought years ago. Like, I mean, right out of college, years ago. So probably 10-ish years ago.
I guess we have so many shoes. It's a kind of uncanny.
But they're white leather sneakers, and they are just basic white looking sneakers, and they wear in really well. But they do take time to wear in.
Yeah.
So if you're willing to put in the work, something like that is going to last a long time, but it just takes a little bit of time to wear in. I don't know how long they're going to last because I don't wear them every day.
But they're also real leather. So I think that the hard part with those would be like if you got them wet and you know those types of like the elements are going to be more effective. We wear those as
now
like
there's
dress
other things,
shoes.
There's
but
other things that people talk about.
My
like,
loafers, I love.
Like Crocs and stuff that are really
Hoka.
comfortable.
Those are I've heard good things. I don't. Have
I've
any of
never owned
those.
a Hoka's. I've heard Brooks. Is that a
Brooks.
running shoe?
Yeah, Brooks, and they have the big build-up ones that are like orthopedic shoes.
Brooks. I'm sure like Reebok even has stuff like that too.
Yeah.
They're known for like their running shoes and
What
stuff.
are your most comfortable favorite shoes?
Yeah, tell us
Tell us what
Tell us
yours-
your suggestions.
Yeah.
I
don't need more shoes.
One of the best
I love your-
shoes ever right off the bat.
Ooh, clouds are
and
good.
I'm seriously scared to wear them because I love them so much.
Brooks Ghosts. I don't know what that is, but that's a cool running shoe. That sounds cool. No more shoes. But these, I love these.
These feel like walking on a cloud.
We don't wear them because we don't want to get them dirty.
Look how pristine they
but
look.
we wear them in videos.
But you can see that I've worn them outside, and it makes me a little sad.
Yeah.
But
we have blue,
love
yellow,
these.
and red, and so we wear them with like
they
aerobic stuff.
They feel like they have like a memory foam or something on the inside.
Oh,
but
dude,
it
these are
is-
comf.
These.
I just need to wear them. I just need to be like okay with wearing them.
With getting them dirty.
I know, but I just love them so much. We like to wear them in videos because like they're like they match like the colorway. So if you're doing like the aerobics videos or even just like you could wear. Well, we've worn a couple times with those. Has been the I love these. I love these.
These are like the same, I think, sole and stuff as the low top Reeboks we were wearing, but these are like the classic aerobic shoes that we wear in the aerobic videos. And
these.
We love
What
these.
Do you even know what those Adidas are called? I actually don't know. The Adidas?
I have to look it up.
Yeah,
but they're like classic. They've been around for a long time.
I had a pair of those Adidas when I was in like elementary school.
And they rotate. Like they've been around since I think like the Converse era. Like they were, 70s maybe. I don't even know. 80s. They've been around for a long time too. Those classic styles just kind of come back and back and back.
Mariah also loves the Filas, Maddie. I love that. I love that you love those. Adidas. Yeah, they're Adidas.
Adidas.
Yeah.
But then these
are Reeboks.
But they are so beautifully white that I'm so scared. But I love them. I'd wear these every day, honestly.
I know. And honestly, we got to get to the point where we will, because we wear them for videos a lot of times. Like they're like not costume shoes, but kind of. And so then like at some point they become just like everyday shoes.
But we have so many shoes. I don't know why I'm concerned about it. But
yeah, I know.
I just want them like to be nice for videos. But it also like I guess would add to the vintage charm if they
were a little worn in.
I don't know.
Maybe. What Air Force? Oh, mine black and red high
Argentina,
top Jordans. Oh, those are cool.
welcome.
Ayla. Oh, love your dances. Sorry, my English. Kisses from Argentina. Love you.
Kisses
Thank
from
you.
America. Scuffing
yes,
shoes is the worst.
Paul,
I know.
they are very narrow. These Adidas aren't. These Adidas don't squish my toes.
No,
but a lot of Adidas like the what is the Fila? That no, it's not a Fila. That's something else.
I had some what are the soccer looking shoes?
Yeah, they're kind of like a soccer shoe. Those ones are tight on my feet.
The like indoor soccer shoes. Those that are really popular. Those crunch my feet. I
can't do those.
But I also have like a wider footbed, like at the top of my foot. So those ones, I don't know what they're called. Like what the actual like they're Adidas, but they're not. I don't know what the actual like name of that shoe is. Like it's like an Adidas shoe, but.
Cuttlefish said, I wore those Reeboks back in the 80s. I freaking love that.
Yeah,
that's why I love them.
The Sambas are pretty narrow.
They're a very narrow foot bed.
And if you have a narrow foot, then it's not a big deal. But my feet don't like them.
Kim, I do believe. Yeah, thank you. There we go, Peter. It's like a narrow. We were like struggling with that word. Footbed is the word. Do Adidas come in half sizes? They do.
I believe so.
Yeah, at least the ones here do. Soccer shoes are so narrow. My feet. I think because in dance shoes are also narrow. So like whenever I'm not in a dance shoe, I always want my feet to be able to breathe.
I believe they're called the Superstars.
The Adidas Superstars.
Adidas Superstars. And you can get them in a lot of different colors.
They're white.
The black one is very, very classic. The black stripes.
Yeah.
And I had those in high school.
Yes.
Is that the same one?
Yeah.
Superstars. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. But these ones.
They have a white with black stripe, and they also do have a black with white stripes. And then they also have the colored stripes as well.
Superstar red.
This is the Superstar 2 is the one you're looking at right now.
Let me just look. I'm going to see if I can search it. No.
Oh, those are
those are so good. Why do kids get the best
Why do kids have the coolest shoes? This is an Adidas Pixar car. It looks like Lightning McQueen.
But it's a superstar.
But it's a superstar build.
It's a superstar like shoe.
Wait, can you show that?
I don't.
You have to go back to it.
How do I do that?
It's gonna be kind of tough because of the lighting, but
yeah, I'm not sure if that's.
I don't know if it'll work. We'll try. Let's see. Can you see ignore the smudginess of the screen? But it's a Lightning McQueen shoe, but it's an Adidas Superstar.
That's horrible.
Stop! I love that.
Kids get the best things.
I love Adidas 3.0 dailies. I don't know what that is, Kurt. You'll have to look that up. Oh, I'm going to look for the Adidas TWiNSAUCE. I mean Adidas Superstar. Thanks, man. Thanks. I ran my first marathon. Oh,
that's
cool,
exciting.
Dave. He ran his first marathon in Brooks Ghost 16. It's very comfy. Okay, I've heard good things about Brooks, but I don't know much about them other than like a friend of mine had got the orthopedic one, so they're like,
yes. So
he calls them old man shoes, but they're not. I kind of want a pair.
I think they're just the Superstars.
Yeah, the Superstars.
Yeah,
Adidas Superstars.
Red, blue.
It's the Superstar 2 right now, is what it looks like is on the website. So
I'm assuming
it's
just a re-release.
Yeah, it's just like a re-release.
Oh,
Do
they
you guys
a
have
bunch
the
of
same
different
shoe
colors.
size? We do.
We
We
do.
technically have our feet, like we like measured on one of those things at like the shoe store. You know, like you
We're
just
pretty
put your foot down.
identical,
We're
yeah.
really close. I think mine are just maybe like an eighth bigger than Luke's, but that would be it.
I'd be curious to see if you did like any research on like a wide footbed shoe and like.
Yeah.
But you can get some shoes have them in like
Mediums or wides, yeah.
You know, like I don't know. I don't know if there's like a more comfortable. Do you out there have? Do you typically prefer a wider footbed shoe or something more narrow? What's your like foot build? I know they say it's better.
Kim said hush puppies are great for wide feet. I don't know what a hush puppy is. I'm gonna have to
We-
look that up.
Usually, that's a hush puppy is kind of
Wider.
like a patty of potatoes.
Yeah, I know. That's what we call a hush puppy a food item, like you eat.
Hush puppy.
Wider is better for running. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. So apparently what I'm understanding from y'all is that the Brooks ones that you guys have been running in, the Brooks Ghosts are pretty wide because they're better for running.
I like. I don't own any. Brooks,
I don't own any
but
Brooks. Yeah, and
I have tried on the
yeah.
It's the glycerin.
Those are expensive.
Yeah, they are the glycerin Max road running shoes. Our friend's dad owns them, and he was like, "You should try them on because they're really, really comfortable." And he has a 2 sizes too big for me, but I put them on and I was like, "These are so cool."
comfy.
And his daughter was like, "Those are grandpa shoes," and I was like, "They are not."
Peter said hush puppies were popular in the 60s and the 70s.
What are they?
Well, look them up. Hush puppies shoes.
Hush.
Brooks usually makes a normal width wide and
Oh.
elephant feet wide. That's cool, Dave. Glycerin Max Pro are literal clouds. Oh, cool.
Are they like tennis shoes or
Hush puppies, yeah.
this is a? Is it a brand?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh yeah, here.
Wait, is this a? But who's selling them?
Well, there's a lot of different. It's a company, so they've got a bunch
Yeah.
of different shoes. Like they've got
Wow.
dress shoes.
Is there
and
like
boots.
a specific Hush Puppies like shoe that you would like that we should look up?
Well, they've got men's and women's.
Yeah, they got
can we shop
tons.
just men's. Shop by.
Oh, Hush Puppies were dress shoes when I was a kid.
Yeah, they are still a lot of. Dress
Kim said
shoes.
I sell them at her shop.
Oh,
I love
nice.
that.
These are nice. There's like
Coats of
dress
the Adidas
sneakers.
Sunbest.
There's dress shoes. There's boots.
Stephanie says she likes her hookahs. Very supportive, comfortable, especially for walking and running.
I love that.
That's awesome.
Y'all are influencing me.
Stores. It was what we. Oh wait.
These are not. They look
Peter
nice.
said Hush Puppies were pop in the 60s and 70s. Stores. It was what we are to school. Oh, what we wore to school. Oh, so it's like you're like more like you're like nicer shoe, like your school shoes.
Oh, nice.
I
I
love
feel
that.
like I've seen some of
Is what we
these
wore to
maybe
school.
in like DSW or something. I don't. Oh, this is DSW's website. That makes sense. But I was trying to like see like.
Yeah, like what would I have known them from?
But they look very like well made.
Night, Charles. Thanks for hanging.
Good night.
They have a great range on our best-selling brands. One of our best-selling brands. That's awesome, Kim.
I wish they had a. It doesn't look like I can find a website.
Yeah, Kim said they also have a lot more than just school shoes, though. Nick said, I remember Hush Puppies were like the flagship shoe of Payless shoes.
Oh,
Interesting. R.I.P. Payless. Isn't that right? Payless closed?
I have no idea.
I don't remember. I can't keep up with the bankruptcies.
I was trying to look
I
at
was
like
like
if they had a
too, but-
website. Oh, here they are.
You guys, you got me distracted. I was looking at my lighting
Their
design.
logo's so cute. It's a little dog.
Stop. I love their branding.
I know it's fun. Oh, this is cute. I'll have to look
cute.
into this.
Yeah, I'll have to click around.
They've got
I do not need more
sneakers.
shoes, you
I don't need
guys.
more shoes.
Stop.
Oh,
Puma
these
has
are-
Anito designs and really good stock absorption. Oh, cool.
What does?
I need better padding to keep it feet from getting sore. Puma has Nito designs and really good
Yeah,
shock
they're
absorption.
great.
They are good too. Yeah. Hush Puppy's most favorite shoes looks like the Chaka, made from suede. and a
Yes,
crepe
yes.
sole called the dessert boots.
It doesn't look like they currently have them listed, but I saw them at DSW.
Peter, explain. He said they had an X-ray look at your feet. It was banned. Wait, so they would like take an X-ray of your foot and then build a shoe around your foot?
I feel like that would be a great system. Was it banned because they didn't want people getting?
I think it's because of
X-rays?
X-rays.
Or because maybe they didn't want people like they weren't X-ray techs taking the X-rays.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm just curious.
Oh,
Cancer. Oh, radiation. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That makes sense. But that's cool. I mean, That would really give you like a lot of information about
your
foot that maybe you couldn't.
Your bones are all messed up.
Well, I mean, like, you know how like they got some shoe places will have you like step on stuff.
Yeah, like they'll do like a mold form or whatever.
I'm just thinking like on Disney Cruise Line they have like a sign up thing that you can sign up and then they sell you inserts.
Yeah, really like shoe inserts. I know.
But I guess it's like a thing you can do on a cruise. There's so many fun things that, I mean, it's crazy. There's so much out there. But yeah, hush puppies. I'd never heard of that before. That's crazy.
I know.
I love it.
Not me searching disco ball lighting techniques.
Paul's still stuck on that. Look at it back there.
It's 10:55. You guys.
Y'all. See.
How do we get disco ball lighting? But how do you do it?
I broke my toe last year. That was interesting. That's crazy. How was the recovery like? And what toe was it?
Spotlights.
That's crazy. What was the... Did you have to relearn to walk? I've heard that if you break your big toe, you have to relearn to walk. But even your pinky toe can be a difficulty in relearning to walk. And how did you break it? Was it a stubbed toe situation? That got me all
Aim
curious.
a hard light source, like pin spots directly at a disco ball. The light beam should be smaller than the ball itself. So the light... The point, like, so right now you can't see it right now, but there is light spill from down here, right here. These two lights right here are shooting up at the ball, but they spill. The beam of light is too wide, so you need a pin spot. Not that anyone cares about this, but I'm just enamored by it. You need it to be smaller than the ball itself. So wherever that light is hitting you, that small pin spot of light has to hit the ball, and then that's what creates all those little reflections. Me too.
Like how just hanging out.
Oh, Michael saw kits for disco balls on Amazon. Well, I already have the disco ball. I just need the lights. I'm gonna Google it. I'll do that later.
We can see a reflection
of Paul's. I don't know what that word is, Dave.
Gesticulations.
I don't. I know that I've heard that word before. I just don't know what it means.
Okay.
I slammed it on the corner and looked. It was shocking. Oh no!
Metal weight machine. Ow!
Ow! That hurt.
That hurt. I felt that in my soul.
It was sticking out and crooked. That is gestures, wild hand gestures. I know. I have wild hand gestures. You're a tech bro, LOL. I know. I'm over here just like, let me Google that.
You always gotta Google it,
dude. You should not like the amount of Google like windows I have on my phone of just like random stuff I've searched that I've like been interested in a moment. Crazy.
Oh, and it was your little toe.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts my gut. Just
my
thinking
gut.
About it.
Oh,
not like isn't. How dare you? Just like broken bones make me queasy.
Not it? Did you have to get it reset?
Yeah. Did they have to go in and like reset it? Did you have to wear a splint? I assume you would.
Well, they might splint it to the other toe. Sometimes they'll splint.
Yeah, they'll just like tape it to the.
Or they'll put a splint on. But with the little toe, it's hard sometimes because then you can't wear shoes.
It hurts thinking about it. I bet. That's fair. Do you guys have any prayer requests? As we wrap up our stream, we like to just do little prayer requests at the end.
Mr. Snackosaurus will be praying for your toe.
Yeah.
Also, I know there's a lot out there. We always love to make sure that we cover all the unasked for prayer requests. So if you ever feel uncomfortable about sharing, you don't have to. God knows what's going on in your life. But also, if you're new here and you don't know, we like to pray for you and hear about what's going on in your lives because we just spent an hour talking about us and all our random stuff. But we'd love to pray for you and however we can hear about what's going on with your life. And if you ever feel comfortable sharing what's going on in your life, because the rest of the people on this chat would love to hear about it. And also be able to like share in whatever
and lift you up and encourage you, or if there's something good going on in your life that you're excited about, share that too.
We'd love to be excited with you.
Yeah.
So let us know. We love it.
But yes,
it's awful small, so I'm having trouble reading.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I should zoom it in for you.
Thank you, bud.
Yeah, because your eyes are so bad.
I'm not the one that got prescribed drugs.
Shut at you. And that I don't wear.
Well, they weren't helping you.
Yeah. So we will be praying for your toe.
Oh,
and that you have a better week.
And Ben said it was his birthday 2 weeks ago. I had a mini murder puzzle game set up.
That's so fun!
So I could celebrate with 2 other friends. Oh, and they also have August birthdays. Oh, how fun. Prayer of praise. I got a job.
That's so cool, Dave.
Oh, at Breakthrough. That's amazing.
That's awesome.
I'm having issues outside of my healed broken toe. What's going on?
Yeah. If you feel comfortable sharing. No worries.
But I'll be praying for you. I'm going to Ghana on the 19th, the short-term mission trip.
Michael, that's so freaking cool.
You're kind of worried about flying. I get it, but trust the process. From my understanding, it's safer than driving in a car. So
we just when there are accidents.
But I will be praying for peace because I know that it is scary.
Anxiety is a real thing too.
Yes. We have a friend with diabetes who's losing her last toe due to infection. She went to the hospital as an emergency yesterday.
Oh, no,
Harlan. We'll be praying for her, Harlan.
I got something really cool happening tomorrow. I'll text you. Cool, Ayla.
Way to go. Praying for people who don't have food in the United States because of the escalating grocery costs. I'm worried. We're praying. Paul. Life is good, but I hope everyone is experiencing the same.
Yes,
definitely.
Good, Robert.
Pray for my B-Day steaks. Disneyland just found out this year on 8/26.
Oh, cool. Wait, are you going to Disneyland on your birthday?
That's exciting.
That's so cool. About to watch Stephen King Long Walk Later. Got tickets. Cool.
Because I walked 160,000 kilometers
in a week.
That's so cool.
That's like so cool, man. How fun.
Maggie started school.
Yay!
Good time. Feels like I'm where I should be. I love that.
That's great, Maddie. Honestly,
so
that's
happy.
like
praise God.
Praise God. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that.
Yeah.
If you could please pray for my granddad. He's back in the hospital. Back trouble.
Oh, that's so hard.
Kim, I'm so sorry.
No grand opening. Mr. Start Pro, what do you mean no grand opening?
Says pray for my B-Day steaks. Disneyland just found out this year on no grand opening.
I'm not
Are
quite
they not
sure.
opening on the 26th?
Or the grand opening of something. At the parks, maybe?
Maybe something at the parks.
Yeah.
I just had my birthday. I just had my best friend's mother-in-law pass away, and the other friend is in the hospital.
I just had my best friend's mother-in-law passed, and the other friend is in the hospital fighting lung cancer, waiting for a transplant surgery. I've been praying for a lot for them.
We'll be praying for them
as well.
Thank you for sharing. We'll be praying for them. Like they say, when you're having fun, times fly. It's true.
That's right, Kurt.
The day it opened was my birthday.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. My aunt's mom got
Sorry, my aunt's mom got told she's only got a week left. I'll be praying for them.
Yes, and for the family too.
That's heartbreaking. What do you think about the media stories about Disney adults? They're not positive. I don't know.
Let people do whatever they want. I don't know. I feel like there's.
I do feel like you have to like lead with respect, and I feel like sometimes it's always hard to know because we are Disney adults, so it's hard for us to know like how we fit in that, and just trying to be like the best people and the best stewards of the of the magic, and when you're there to be respectful. I remember that video we shot with Daisy. I was really scared because when she came out, she was really adamant about wanting to dance with us. And I was like, no, there's kids like here. Like, go play with the kids. Like, that's why they're here. And it's Daisy, so she can kind of do whatever she wants. But she was like, no, shoo. Like, she was just showing her kids away. I'm like, I'm going to get canceled because Daisy won't talk to the kids and she only wants to talk to us. And there's 4 of us adult men. Like, I was like, no.
We don't care. So we'll wait.
The caretaker did end up being the character attendant, took her to go play with the kids. And then after all the kids kind of dispersed, then she came back over. And that made me feel more comfortable. But again,
perception is everything.
I could have been definitely. She was definitely not, wanting to dance with us, and so we could have taken that time. But it is like
Disney adults are hard because a lot of them are entitled, and I do get we try to lead
really
with grace
and lead entitled. Yeah, but I do get there are some people out there. I always say there's the few that punish the many, and I know a lot of Disney adults that are so gracious and are so respectful of the magic and are there because they love the history and are there because they love the legacy, and just really love the magic. And I do fear that there are just a few that can tarnish the reputation of many. And I get when people are like, no, that's for kids. I get it. But they have really kind of pivoted, and they're catering to these adults because they're the ones coming. And so I do think that there is something to be said, like the company is welcoming us, and there is things that the kids can't do that we can do. Anyway, I don't know what that is.
I need some more positive life changes. I feel that. Praying for you.
That.
Pray for us too. We've got a lot coming down the pipeline for us, which is
just
just
a lot to keep on top of, and we're just feeling.
This last week, I felt like we had an audition, so we were like, there was a lot of like little things we were like kind of stressing out about,
and that we didn't behind on our content. And that was hard, and we were feeling a little bit like and we don't have a YouTube video this week, and that was a little hard. So things like that are like we put too much pressure on ourselves, and so. Praying for peace and rest when we can, and also permission to rest.
Yes. But then also at the same time, just like really productive hours when we have the hours to give.
Yeah, don't waste time when you don't.
Sometimes it's like hard. Like there was the other day, I was like, I just scrolled for an hour. Like that hour I could have gotten so much done. Yeah. And I just was scrolling online, and it's just like I could have filmed a video. I could have filmed and edited a video. I could have learned a new dance. Like there's just like I am easily distracted and trying to be more focused too.
And it's unfortunate because the platforms are there to distract you. So
that's the point.
Is like the thing that we work on is almost kind of the bane.
We're working on Golden. I want to do Golden, but I want to do it with a third. I feel like with just two of us, it's gonna look weird.
We should still do it. We should just do it, and then try to get. Then once you do it, then you recruit a third.
Recruit a third. Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pray real fast because we're at time, and I want to respect your guys' sleep, and I also want to go to bed. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna have Paul pray. I keep praying at the end of the stream, and I want to make sure I give Paul a chance.
That's all right. Let's pray. Heavenly Father God, I thank you for today. I thank you for this group of friends that are here on this live stream. I just am so thankful for each and every one of them that are here. Those who talk in the chat, those who don't, who just listen. God, I'm just so thankful for them. Those that give their time to come hang out with us. I also just am so thankful for each one that has shared tonight. Something that was on their heart. God, I just pray for each one of those things. You know what those things are even more deeply than I do. And I just want to bring those to you, God. I do want to give a general prayer of health and healing over those that are ailing, those that are dealing with mental illness like depression, anxiety, or even ADHD like us. Just pray for clarity, pray for peace, for grace. And for grace for those around us. I think that sometimes it's easy to get frustrated with others when they don't understand you, but I'm thankful that you understand me and that you at my core understand what I'm going through and can always be there for me. So thank you for that. I pray for each of those people that are dealing with maybe something that's like hard, like work or jobs. And I also pray for those that have found good things this week, those things that are praises. God, we celebrate each one of those wins with them. Thank you for giving us the wins this week that we've gotten too. It's sometimes easier to focus on the negative and not the positive, but just thank you for so much joy and light that you bring to our lives. Thank you for this time together, and I pray that you'll bless each and every one of us. And in your name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Luke was like, yeah, you're praying too long. I can feel it. I
wasn't thinking that.
You weren't thinking that?
Not one bit.
I thought you were thinking that.
Maybe
just a fraction.
Maybe just a little.
You started praying just at the end.
No, I didn't even pray.
Okay. No, I didn't even pray.
I didn't pray that you'd stop praying.
Oh, I thought you would.
Sometimes we always
tease. That's how we talk to each other literally every day. If you were wondering. I think that's what you're
why we slur all our words together.
Because we literally can't enunciate our words because we talk to each other like crazy people.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, you really think about that?
No, what do you think about that?
That's how we talk to each other sometimes. All right, guys.
Thank you guys for hanging out. If we do a live on Wednesday, look at the stuff on Instagram. That's where you'll find out. I'll try to give you some warning if it happens.
Oh,
it
thanks
probably
for
won't this week.
Scenes. Oh, awesome. And we'll maybe go ahead and post that. We'll see.
Anyway, bye.
Right,
good
bye,
night.
guys.
Don't get lost in the sauce.
Don't die.
Okay, bye. Like this. Go. What is? I've lost the dance. Oh shoot! I messed that up.
3, 4.
Okay.